From the YouTube Dojo, this is Weeknight, David Muller, and now a man who, let's be honest, might have a conversation with David Letterman because his top 8 list is similar to David Letterman's top 10 list, give or take a couple of things. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller, myself, on my grasshoppers. Size counts like winners are ace with this bad edge, likes with this gameplays, venture with this commentary, so I don't know if he's still around or not. Mango Gaffy with this singing voice, Crispy Fuse with his gameplays, and Bethany Meyer with her gameplays and whatever else she's doing. Alright. We have a big show tonight. Or at least, that's what I've been told. You know? Who knows? I'm just writing the whole thing as we go along. Okay. Hey, brother. You ready for this? Tonight we're talking about David Letterman. Now, he went from doing big things on TV to now doing interview shows on Netflix. And here's something interesting. He recently returned to his hometown of Indianapolis, Indiana, and he thinks that he still remembers some of its landmarks. Dave, you should have remembered all of them.
It's been a long day. Maybe he doesn't remember. So what?
Okay, now here's the thing, right? He retired in 2015, but recently he told Ellen DeGeneres that he wished that he had retired 10 years earlier. Because he thought he could have used the energy that he lost years ago into other things. Dave, he wanted to be almost like Johnny Carson and be on the air for over 30 years. You got it. Come on.
What are you talking about? What? You little sense.
Well, here's the thing, alright?
You wanted to be almost... No one said that he wanted to be like him, stupid.
Whatever, let's go on the top 8 list. Let's go.
Come on. Yeah. They're completely undermined. I just laid on you. Top 8 things that David Letterman can look forward to now. Number 8, his son's graduation. Number 7, the removal of his beard. No, his beard should be 10 feet long.
Number 6, his 100th birthday.
That sounds stupid. Number 5, the beginning of the 2020s. Okay, I guess that's smart. Number 4, more money being delivered to him by Netflix. So funny.
Number 3, the construction of his new home.
Number 2, the
debut.
Shut the fuck up. The debut of his son's first talk show. Number 1, the ending of this top 8 list.
We'll be right back. We got these commercials and tonight's Bottom of the Night.
By the way, I love you guys, and I am hungry.
TV Land Classics. Nick at night. All night, every night. Nick at night.
So you're going shopping for carpeting, eh? Expect high prices. Woo! But Empire's prices still start at $6.95 a yard. Yay! You may pay extra for padding and installation. Woo! But Empire includes all that. Yay! And you may wait weeks for delivery. Woo! But Empire delivers in 3 to 4 days. Yay! And who gives you a free t-shirt with any order?
580 2300 Empire.
The kid's okay.
Yes. All right. Now let's talk about it, huh? Yes, indeed. Hey, Adam, come over here. Now, we didn't have a lot of context earlier, but this really did happen, alright? Dave said,
Why does Letterman look like an off-brand Kratos?
oh,
Like his face.
4 years since the last time Dave shaved, okay?
Yes.
Now,
He got that godly beard.
Now, this is what David Letterman said when he appeared in Indianapolis for the first time since his mother died and all that kind of stuff, right? You know, he said, I can find my way to the Speedway and I know where Broad Ripple High School is, or is not still standing. You know, Dave went to Broad Ripple High School when he was younger. And he said, I know where the Circle is, I know where the Donut Place is, just off of 16th Street. I know where Shapiro's Deli is, and a few landmarks like that. Other than that, it could be Tucson. It could be Tucson. I don't know. That's what Dave said.
Alright.
I'm like, really?
He remembers the place where he used to go to. So what? Normal people are like that. People who go to Paris does not know what Normandy looks like. Now, do they? No, they don't.
Okay. Now, listen to this, right? Dave and his team. Now, listen to this, right? They're raising money. You know what? Letterman and his team, you might not know about this, but they're raising money for military members after their service to earn turns for troops organization. You know, this is crazy, isn't it? You know, their goal for this year is to raise $1 million during this racing season.
$1 million. Alright. How?
Who knows?
Okay. Go on.
But here's the thing, right? Dave has a nephew in the army who's about to be deployed.
Oh, snap. Here we go again.
Wow.
Don't get shot.
In the army and things like that, that's pretty cool.
You said his son was in the army.
Nephew.
Not that he's in the army. What about it?
Well, his nephew is heroic, but also he is heroic for donating to that charity. Think about it.
He's not heroic. He's just doing what he thinks should be done. We don't say, "Hey, that's my buddy." When a rich man donates, well, yes, we do. Whatever.
Now listen to this, alright? Well, several weeks ago, David Letterman appeared on Ellen, alright? You know, and he said, here's a mistake I made. I stayed on television way too long. Now, keep in mind, you know what, Dave hosted Late Night on NBC for 11 years. 11 and a half years before moving to CBS to do The Late Show.
Alright.
All because Jay Leno took over the Tonight Show, which everybody thought was Dave's, by the way. And anyway, you know, Dave retired in May of 2015, and Stephen Colbert took over.
Alright.
But here's the thing, right? Dave said, you know, it turns out that nobody had the guts to fire me. And I should have left like 10 years ago. You want to make sure you have some energy to direct towards other things.
Yeah. Smart. Very smart.
Yeah, but you know what's weird? Dave retired in 2015, right? May of 2015. he went back a few years later to do stuff on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Johnny Carson retired after 30 years of hosting the Tonight Show, and the only place that Johnny Carson has been since his retirement was on The Simpsons.
Yeah. Because he didn't have any marketing power. Yeah.
Actually, no. You want to know why? Because Johnny Carson had saved up over, listen to this, over $700 million between.
And those $700 million did nothing.
Hold on, wait a minute. He still managed to get residual checks from Carson's Comedy Classics reruns.
And
That's huge bucks right there.
what they do with the money, stupid? Exactly. Go on.
Okay. Now listen to this, right? You know, the only reason why Dave was saying that. Okay, first and foremost, okay? Dave Letterman's Netflix show, my next guest needs no introduction, you know, is going to return later this summer with a 6-episode second season on Netflix, with Ellen DeGeneres as a guest.
Alright.
Dave told Ellen that she has a lot of energy left to do other things, such as performing voice roles in films and everything else, even though she is also very busy running her own talk show.
Alright.
But here's something interesting, right? Dave said that all he cared about was himself. And then when the show was gone, he had to realize, oh, I've been looking through the wrong end of the telescope.
Alright.
And you know what? Dave's actually right. You know, you can't spend the rest of your life doing just one thing, right? You know, but you know, whether or not you know you should retire to do other things, you know, I don't know. I mean, these days,
I agree.
Adam, hold on. These days, a lot of talk show hosts are doing other things while they're hosting talk.
Shut
That way,
up.
when they retire, they can just kick back.
Shut up.
Well, it makes sense.
Shut up. You see, he was by all means a straight man, I guess you could say, of late night talk show boast. And so, yes, he should have retired earlier. So then he could do other shit. The late night talk shows of nowadays are just looking for a paycheck and they're wide to enlarging their shit. So then other people who might pay them more will come down and take them out.
I mean, they have expanded their horizon.
Thank you. Fuck, I couldn't speak. Jesus, you were just saying. Oh my! What? No, I quit.
Oh, wait a minute. What he's trying to say.
I was trying to sound smart. I'm done.
No, wait. What he was trying to say was, you know, these days all the talk show hosts, you know, they are spreading themselves out too thin. You know, and then, you know, when it comes down to them possibly retiring in about 10 years, they're going to be too tired to do anything else.
What I was saying is, they don't need to take this advice because they aren't, the straight man. They're just looking for a bigger paycheck. And when that paycheck comes, guess what? They're gonna go.
Now, hold on.
While the straight man, while there's probably 5 out there, should probably get up and retire early so you can have the energy to do something else.
Now,
and that has been few news.
Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Frank Ferguson left, and he still has tons of energy.
Exactly.
Also, on top of that, guess what else? Frank Ferguson was in his mid-50s when he left.
That's when you have to do it.
Now, hold on, wait a minute.
You have to get in young and get out middle age to kind of old. Because that is when you still have that little bit of energy to do some shit. but also still got the money to fund yourself if shit goes north. Boom.
Also, there's one other reason why those late night talk show hosts probably wouldn't like doing late night talk shows now. It's the fact that late night TV has gone too political. Too political, and let's be honest, the longer breaks we get from talking about political stuff, the better. Tomorrow on this program, we got a discussion about Rebel Wilson with Michael Zycast, Baby M Creations, and Net509 with another random report. Woo! Gonna be a wacky one tomorrow. That's news. I'm out skis. Bye bye.